Hello once again, welcome to another lesson. My name is Manchas Kazaba and I am the creator of the website pianokeyboardguide.com. This lesson is part of a series of lessons where we take a look at chords by key. What are the chords in the key of E flat major? First of all, you need to know the notes in the key of E flat major, or the notes of the E flat major scale. There are three flats in the key of E flat major. These flats are B flat, E flat, and A flat. The notes of this key are E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D. Each chord in the key of E flat major is based on one of these notes. Roman numerals indicate each chord's position relative to the major scale. Chord 1 is based on the note E flat. Chord 2 is based on the note F. Chord 3 is based on the note G. Chord 4 is based on the note A flat. Chord 5 is based on the note B flat. Chord 6 is based on the note C. And chord 7 is based on the note D. Notice that chords 1, 4, and 5 are major chords, and the Roman numerals are capitalized. Chords 2, 3, and 6 are minor chords, and the Roman numerals are lowercase. Chord 7 is a diminished chord and is lowercase. Chords in a major key follow the pattern major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished. The chords in the key of E flat major are E flat major, F minor, G minor, A flat major, B flat major, C minor, and D diminished. Every one of these chords make use of the notes of the E flat major scale. When coming up with chords in a key, you may only include notes that are in that specific key. Triad chords in the key of E flat major. Chord 1, E flat major. Chord 2, F minor. Chord 3, G minor. Chord 4, A flat major. Chord 5, B flat major. Chord 6, C minor. Chord 7, D diminished. Let's try coming up with chords in the key of E flat major without depending on memorization of the chord pattern. We already know that the chords are either major, minor, or diminished. What chord is based on the note E flat? This one is quite obvious because we are in the key of E flat major. It has to be an E flat major chord. Furthermore, it cannot be a minor chord because the notes of the E flat minor chord are E flat, G flat, and B flat. And G flat is not in the E flat major scale. Let's move to the note F. What chord should we play? It cannot be F major because the notes of the F major chord are F, A, and C. Neither can it be F diminished because the notes of the F diminished chord are F, A flat, and C flat. It has to be F minor, consisting of the notes F, A flat, and C, which are all in the E flat major scale. How about the note G? Is the chord G major, G minor, G diminished? It's clearly G minor, consisting of the notes G, B flat, and D, which are all part of the E flat major scale. You can do this with any note in the scale to come up with chords in the key of E flat major. You can do this for the notes A flat, B flat, C, and D. And you will clearly see that the chords have to be none other than A flat major, B flat major, C minor, and D diminished, respectively. Another way to come up with chords by key is to first of all know what the scale is. Then form each chord by skipping a letter or a note. For instance, you can start on E flat, skip F, play G, skip A flat, and play B flat, giving you E flat, G, B flat. And this is an E flat major chord. You can start on B flat, skip C, play D, skip E flat, and play F, giving you B flat, D, F, or a B flat major chord. You can add sevenths to each of these chords. Therefore, E flat major becomes E flat major seventh. F minor becomes F minor seventh. G minor becomes G minor seventh. A flat major becomes A flat major seventh. B flat major becomes B flat dominant seventh. C minor becomes C minor seventh. And D diminished becomes D minor seventh flat 5. The chord pattern for sevenths is major seventh, minor seventh, minor seventh, major seventh, dominant seventh, minor seventh, flat 5. A minor seventh flat 5 or a minor seventh flat 5th chord is also called a half diminished seventh chord. Notice that for each seventh chord in the key of E flat major, every note is part of the E flat major scale. 4-note extended chords in the key of E flat major. Chord 1, E flat major 7th. Chord 2, F minor 7th. Chord 3, G minor 7th. Chord 4, A flat major 7th. Chord 5, B flat dominant 7th. Chord 6, C minor 7th. Chord 7, D minor 7th, flat 5th. You can form 4-note extended chords in a key by skipping notes as well. First of all, start by knowing your scale. All you have to do now is to skip a note. You can start on F, for instance. Skip G, play A flat, skip B flat, play C, skip D, and play E flat, giving you the notes F, A flat, C, E flat. And this is an F minor 7th chord. What are the notes of each chord in the key of E flat major? Let's start with the triad chords, or the 3-note chords. The notes of chord 1, E flat major, are E flat, G, B flat. The notes of chord 2, F minor, are F, A flat, C. The notes of chord 3, G minor, are G, B flat, D. The notes of chord 4, A flat major, are A flat, C, E flat. The notes of chord 5, B flat major, are B flat, D, F. The notes of chord 6, C minor, are C, E flat, G. And the notes of chord 7, D diminished, are D, F, A flat. What are the notes of each 4-note chord in the key of E flat major? The notes of chord 1, E flat major 7th, are E flat, G, B flat, D. The notes of chord 2, F minor 7th, are F, A flat, C, E flat. The notes of chord 3, G minor 7th, are G, B flat, D, F. The notes of chord 4, A flat major 7th, are A flat, C, E flat, G. The notes of chord 5, B flat dominant 7th, are B flat, D, F, A flat. The notes of chord 6, C minor 7th, are C, E flat, G, B flat. And the notes of chord 7, D minor 7th flat 5, are D, F, A flat, C. Here's a diagram of the E flat major scale on the treble and bass clefs. It also shows the E flat major key signature. As we've seen, there are 3 flats in the key of E flat major. And these flats are B flat, E flat, and A flat. Common chord progressions in the key of E flat major. Here are some common chord progressions that you can form with some of these chords. Chord progression number 1. The 1-4-5 chord progression. The chords are E flat, A flat, B flat. Or E flat major, A flat major, and B flat major. Chord progression number 2. The 1-6-4-5 chord progression. The chords are E flat major, C minor, A flat major, B flat major. And chord progression number 3, it's a 2-5-1 chord progression. And the chords are F minor 7th, B flat dominant 7th, E flat major 7th. This last chord progression, the 2-5-1, is very popular in jazz music. You may experiment and come up with your own chord progressions. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Manchas Kazaba, and I am the creator of the website pianokeyboardguide.com. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Be sure to check out my books at amazon.com and my courses at udemy.com. They will help you take your piano playing to the next level. Manchas Kazaba, thank you very much. All the best. pianokeyboardguide.com